Do. Just getting a couple things together before the cavalry arrive. Like, for example, the cavalry itself. This is going to be really awkward later. These first few minutes are going to be really awkward later when the streaming footage is uploaded and the first few minutes are just me sitting and hanging out wearing reindeer antlers. But I had a few regulars promise that they'd be in here soon and I don't want anybody missing any moments. So I'll just talk about how we're continuing Mistletoe Monday. And we're on part 3. Some of our promised events tonight include drinking with Helen. I don't want to bother with any other promised events because, like, what could possibly be better than that? Oh. You know what? I can make this prettier. That's something that I can work on. Well, that's certainly not a thing I meant to do. It's because it's rotated. Oh, gosh. Is the left the top? Nah. Everything is ultimately an adventure in technical difficulties. Okay. Almost perfect. Looking good. Not as good. Looking pretty good again. Probably also great. Oh, alright, look at how freaking festive this is. Well, I suppose without further ado, I'll begin to do a thing. Chapter 4, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Finally, it's TV hours, and finally we can go, I think finally we can go to Rosa's room. Maybe it's time to look into this angel painting. Might help to find out about that Osterzone fellow, too. Those seem viable. So we just finished messing up a conversation on the roof with, what's her face? We never have good interactions with her. I'm not too bummed about not knowing her name. It's my pager. Better call Rachel. Oh, I would like to. Is somebody down the hall, or is that just a weird lamp? I think it's just a weird lamp. I wonder why this sound is so smooth, but on the roof it's so wild. Maybe there's more rendering on the roof. Infinite Ferbs? Oh my god, wait, is that... I think I know who that Ferb is. Is this a Ferb who doesn't necessarily care about other people and is kind to them all the time nonetheless? I thought it might be. We're right about to call back our receptionist, Rachel. We just had an uncomfortable talk on the roof with the lady across the room from us. We super creeped her out. And now we're just moving past it and calling our dream girl. Oh yeah, the latency is wild. Red Crown Enterprises, this is Rachel. Don't you have a home to go to? It's more fun talking to you, sweetie. Oh, and I have a message from Ed. Let's hear it. He says he's going to be late getting back. Yeah, I've wanted to fix the lag, and I'm still doing research on how to fix the lag, but I've been kind of having a non-stop few days, so nothing's gonna really start changing until Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, okay. What was happening an hour into episode 2 for you? Oh, I'll put this in the chat as well to be dynamic. She sure does. She is impressive. More impressive than I've ever been. Kind of a life goal of impressive. But yeah, so where were we at that time in episode 2? Ooh. We got a follow back from Melon on Twitter while I'm hanging out here in this lag. Okay, Louis with the porno. Like in Clue, I can totally see that being the murder weapon. Okay, so Louis had the porno mag in the linen closet, and we were looking for a tool set to open our suitcase. We succeeded. We opened our suitcase. Hi, Melon. Help me if I miss anything. I'm catching Anthony up on what happened. I'm catching Infinite Ferbs up on what happened on the last episode. He was at the linen closet. So, Louis had the porno mag in the linen closet. We took the porno mag in the linen closet. We paid off Dunning for our room. Then we broke into Dunning's Lost and Found, where we found a couple records on how the old Kyle Hyde, the Kyle Hyde who checked in before us, was in room 217. And yeah, that's all that Kyle wanted to look at. And then December 5th was circled on Dunning's calendar. Then we left, and Louis kind of knew that we were breaking in, but because we told him we didn't tell anyone about his shiesty past, he was chill with it. Then we went to the restaurant because it was dinner time, and it was incredible. Rosa made us an incredible dinner. She also tried to get gossip out of us about Louis' past, but we lied because he's got himself together. He doesn't need his past coming to bite him in the butt. We had an incredible dessert. We walked Helen, the little old lady, to the restaurant. She agreed to eat with us later. We went to go talk to Louis, and we figured out that Bradley, who we're looking for, was an undercover cop he had been working with in a crime ring who had killed his friend. So the two of us are working together to find Bradley. Rosa's so awesome. Rosa is like the queen of the Puck Was Here community. Yeah, we had some really heartfelt moments with Louis. Then Melissa, the little girl, locked herself in a dark room, so we went with Louis and broke the circuit breakers to get her out, and tried to chew out Kevin about what a horrible father he is. And I don't think anything came of that. I don't think that he ever learns about what a horrible father he is. Then he had just been talking to What's-Her-Face, the actress who lives across the hall and is crappy to children. So we went up there, and we probably should have told her we were just getting air, but we told her, we came to see you. So she was super shysted out and left the roof. And that's what you missed on Glee. Demonetized. While the lag catches up to that, I'm going to grab a seltzer water and then resume. Melon, Infinite Ferbs, feel free to get to know each other based on your mutual good qualities and friendliness. I was hoping that there would still be flavored seltzers in the fridge, but only right... Oh my god, yeah, okay, so that creepy writer guy came to bother us while we were having dinner, and he was being really pretentious about what a tight writer he was, and he was like, where's my bookmark? Where's my bookmark? Because supposedly his bookmark had been left in the cardboard box from when the shipment got messed up. So we also had to go shake out the cardboard from his, shake it out from the cardboard. It was totally an angel waifu, and he was like, oh, you don't understand art, because you're a regular ruffian, unlike me, an intellectual wearing a trilby. This is not a fedora. And, oh yeah, well, so we found, after he talked to us, we found a fountain pen under our table, and after we rubbed some chalk dust on it, we saw that it said, "To Alan with love," and we have no idea who Alan is. So we went and we returned the book, the Angel book, waifu bookmark to the windbag, and he was like, this is by this artist Osterzone. And we know that Melissa's mom worked in an art gallery, and that Kevin is a terrible father. I think that's that. Melon's got my back. So Ed says he's going to be late getting back. And, oh, Rachel just paged us. Went out again, huh? Mm-hmm. He went to see his friend in the LAPD. Oh, and the LAPD is working on the case that's kind of regarding Nile, the art group that Bradley was an undercover cop in, and that Louis was kind of a part of with his friend who Bradley since killed. But I'm supposed to ask if you need anything. So do you? Kyle needs love. Not right now, but... But what? Come on, Kyle. If there's something I can do, just ask. Alright. I need you to check something for me. You got it, handsome. What am I looking for? I need information on a man named Osterzone. The artist who drew the angel waifu. That's a name? Oh, see, if super put together, amazing, cosmopolitan, classy, brilliant, put together Rachel doesn't know who the artist Osterzone is invalid, and that pretentious windbag has nothing on us, which we already knew, but let's validate it whenever we can. That's a name? Yeah, Osterzone. Guy's a painter. Did a picture called Angel Opening a Door. Well, aren't you cultured? Alright, sweetie, I'll call when I find something. When she calls him sweetie, parts of me... Kinda curious why you need info on a painter, though. Tell you later. Really? You will? I'm looking forward to it. Just get on it. Oh, yes, sir. See ya, Kyle. Yeah. Kyle Hyde. No one is satisfied. Great. Who's that? Psst. Psst. Yo, Hyde, it's me. Hello? Oh, this lag is sure something. I'm seeing more of it now. I'm guessing this is Louis. Yeah, it is. I brought the you-know-what from the you-know-who. Oh, yeah, we were having Louis steal something. Like a key or something. I don't know. I mean, I think Rachel wants to get on it, but she knows it would be messy. I do think Kyle probably showers, though. He definitely showered for Rachel. I distracted Dunning and borrowed the spare office key, just like old times. Anyway, here you go, my man. The key to room 217. That's it, the key to room 217, where other Kyle Hyde was. I got the room 217 key from Louis. Thanks, now I can get this show on the road. Just don't get nabbed by Dunning or Rosa, okay? You can't let him know I boosted that key. Don't worry, if I get caught, I'll do my time like a man. Hey, tell me something. You learned anything about that fountain pen? Nah, man. Asked Mr. Smith about it, but I struck out. Said nobody named Alan's been here in the last couple of weeks or so. Yeah? Who do you think it belongs to, man? I don't know, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit. I want to check something out. No skin off my hump. Alright, we got the fountain pen back. Good, man, good. Then it's back to the grind for me. Louis finishes yapping and heads off. I like that Kyle does his objective editorializing. Oh, this kid is in the hallway. I really don't want him to see me breaking into anything. What's up, Jeff Devil's Lettuce? I don't know if you watched it, Ferbs, if you watched the first episode, but we met this first... But I know Melon didn't. We met this guy in the first episode. He drove Mila, the girl who doesn't talk down here, because she was pretty, and then just abandoned her because she didn't talk and he knew he wasn't going to get any. And he's kind of a young jerk. I think the way that people see millennials is what this kid is. He says his name is Jeff Angel and we call him Jeff Devil's Lettuce because we think that he's either here to sleep with older men, smoke weed, or both. What are you doing? Not doing anything. It looks like I should be asking you that with the way you're skulking around. Keep asking questions, see where it gets you. Ugh, forget it. What do I care what you're up to? Did you get your car? Jeff goes back into his room and shuts the door. Moody little punk. Alright, now that he's out of the hallway, let's break into this room. Definitely this is gonna go well. I used the key and opened room 217. Looks pretty much like the dark room 218 Melissa got trapped in looked like, but let's scope it out. So this is the room where the other Kyle Hyde stayed a few months back. Fun fact, I was in room 217 in my freshman year of college, and I was real excited about it because I was already real into this game. According to Louis, it hasn't been used since. Okay, so what could be wrong with this room? Is it the TV? Are we going to watch it because it's finally TV hours? The television's not turned on. Too bad, I'd like to see the news. Things were so different in the past. Mini fridge? What's under the TV? Oh, it's a fridge. Nice. Shelving. It's a dresser. Hey, there's stuff in this dresser. A lighter in the dresser. This... I've seen this before. Now I remember. Oh, we are going to get a melancholy flashback. This is a lighter Bradley always used. Could the other Kyle Hyde be Bradley? I got Bradley's lighter. This is proof. Now I know about the guy who stayed here 6 months ago. It was Bradley, who clearly still cares about Kyle because he's using Kyle's name. That's who he thinks about. It's a hotel envelope. Okay, well we could look at that. There's some hotel letterhead here. Several sheets have already been used. I mean, okay. Can't we, like... look at... like, can't we hold the piece of paper up against, it's so obvious. I want to hold a piece of paper up against a light or something. Whatever. How about water? Is Bradley's DNA on this water? A tea set? Didn't know LA folks liked tea so much. Cannot confirm. Was not hanging out in 1979. What's up with that spot on the wall? Looks like there used to be a painting there. It sure does. Is there anything under the pillow, like a tooth? I'd love to see just one bed that looks like it's been slept in. I can think of a way to achieve that. It's by sleeping. Oh, there's a painting on the floor. That's weird. Why is it there? It's got 4 apples. It's a painting of some apples. I still don't get why it's on the floor. There's a lamp on top of the table. Nothing too interesting there. Are there like bloodstains or something? Like, what am I missing besides Bradley's lighter? Is there something on this wall? It looks like there is. No? Maybe in the bathroom? Like maybe there's some weed in the bathroom? We can steal the extra mini bottles of shampoo. Mirror sparkly. Rosa even cleans the room that no one uses. What a trooper. Finally, Rosa is getting some respect. And another sink you could eat off of. Rosa's the best. Rosa even refilled the toilet paper. Toilet's clean. Good thing, too. I don't want anything to do with the dirty one. Toilet paper. Man's best friend. He's not wrong. Oh, what's going on in the bathtub? Like, what does that look like behind the curtain? We gotta move the curtain. That looks like kind of messed up in there. Just a thought. I mean, it's a clean bathtub, but it, like... I don't know, man. Stuff seemed pretty normal in room 217. Let's see if we can go to Rosa's room now. Okay, Rosa is in her room at 8, and now it's only like 7. But I bet we can go drinking with... It could be a shadow. But we can go drinking with Helen. To the bar. No one answers when I knock. Cool, let's go to the bar. The door's locked. Man. Is anybody eating dinner? No one's eating dinner. No one's at the concert. What a shame. What a crying shame. That's not what I intended to do. I intended to open a darn door. Where's Louie? Where's anyone? Let's go to our room and sulk. Maybe we can pop open our bottle of bourbon since the bar's not open yet. And 7 o'clock is not only 5 o'clock somewhere, but 5 o'clock here. How's our toilet? Is our toilet clean? We love a clean toilet. It's a toilet. Big surprise, this being the bathroom and all. Yeah, our bathroom doesn't look as weird. Check out room 217 again. Do we have to use the keys every time? Nope, we just left it unlocked. Like totally normal people. What is up with all of these dang apple paintings? Let's light it on fire. Not gonna get anywhere using this right now. Okay, I guess Kyle doesn't want to light it on fire. What are you? What's this? Oh no! I bet that there are feelings in this photograph. There's a man and a girl in the photo. They look like a father and daughter. Wonder who they are. Let's look at the photo closer. They do look like a father and daughter. They're cute. Okay, good job, Kyle. Let's go drink about it. What's up? Huh? Someone was in the hall. I did not see it. Maybe like Melon said, it was just a shadow. Hey, the door's open. The The floor's wet. Is it coming from the bathroom? Why is the floor wet? Oh, so my first instinct when my, like, floor is wet is, like, is it coming from the ceiling? But since we're physically incapable of looking up, like, none of the buttons or sliders are gonna do that, let's see if it's coming from the bathroom. Let's see if it's ghosts. Huh? Toilet ghosts. Let's just flush the toilet. That'll dry out my carpet. Stupid thing won't flush. Why not? It is like this at my current job. The toilet is jerry-rigged with a straw. You pull the straw out to do the flushing, and then you push the straw all the way back in to stop the flushing. It's actually ingenious. I don't know who made it, but I'm extremely impressed. And they drew like a cute little sign explaining how to pull the straw out, and then put it all the way back as step 2 with like curly feminine writing. Alright, well that's not working. Let's open the tank. That's usually how I solve my toilet problems. Like all the way. Oh, good job opening the toilet tank, Kyle. You deserve puzzle-solving music. There's something in the tank. Is it a goldfish, or is it a gigantic wad of cash? Ah, come to Papa. I got a stack of cash that was hidden in the toilet tank. Tight. These ghosts rule. The cash was in a plastic bag. Money in the tank, huh? Oldest trick in the book. Is it? How did this get here? Well, until I find out, I probably shouldn't keep this much cabbage on me. Let's go lock it in our suitcase and get our freaking bourbon. Also, I feel like the tank has maybe more water than a tank should have. Phone first. I hope it's Rachel, and not someone who isn't Rachel, like Ed or anyone else. Better answer that. It's Rachel music. Hyde? Hey, Rachel. What's wrong, huh? You sound out of sorts. What happened? She cares for us. He's always so sulky and gruff, but she can still tell when something's actually, like, more wrong than usual. Me and Trouble just had a little run-in. You? Trouble? I don't believe it. I found a stack of cash stacked in my room's toilet tank. What? Seriously? Yeah. Looks to be about 20 large here. What's it doing in your toilet? Somebody has a high-fiber diet? How the hell should I know? These freaking detective quips. So what are you gonna do? Whoever stashed the loot in my John is somewhere in this hotel. You could also say stashed the cash in my John, but I'll take it. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna ask him a few simple questions. With your mouth or your fists? Rachel knows us. Don't go and do anything too crazy, Kyle. Last thing we need is for you to get caught up in something dangerous. Don't worry your pretty head. I can take care of myself. Asking for moderation will get me nowhere, right? Hey, moderation's my middle name. Now tell me about Osterzone. I've got a friend who works in an art museum. She's looking into it. Do you think this is real? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like before 9 p.m. in Hawaii. I'll give you a call as soon as I hear anything about your mystery painter. Do it. To get my own sex bot, I feel important. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to pretend that it's anything but a sex bot, and then I'm gonna ban it. Talk to you soon. Yeah. Alright, what next? Wonder if anything else is going down in the hotel. think I'll wander around and see what's what. Okay, but first let's lock our money in our thing and get our bourbon, though. Oh, I thought it was 8 p.m. in Hawaii. Shows you what I know. I guess Kyle doesn't feel like drinking his whiskey. Remove. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to put money in the suitcase. Stack of cash. Did we take it out of the plastic bag too? I hid the stack of cash in my suitcase. Cool. Moving forward. Oh, maybe I should also put the room 217 kit in my suitcase. That's probably not something I should have on me. I put the room 217 key in my suitcase for safekeeping. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't get caught with anything I shouldn't have. Old photo? Should I put that in my suitcase? Let's put everything in my suitcase. Okay, I guess we have Kyle has more than enough baggage. Hey Melon, do you want to hear my latest crappy Japanese pun? Which I will also explain to you in depth, Ferb. I know both of your real names, I just like nicknames. Okay. So I have a friend named Nimi, and she has a lot of baggage. Japanese word for baggage is nimotsu. It's the perfect nickname. Nimotsu. Covers all the important bases in as little effort as possible. I'm really proud of my pun. I don't know if she likes it as much as I do. I really like it. My single, solitary new meat space friend. Man, the bar is still closed? What am I supposed to do with my life? Hi Rosa, I'm bothering you in the kitchen. Are you gonna kick me out? Got a minute? What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have a ton of work to do. I can't chat now. Busy, busy, busy. She must be exceptionally busy, because she's always busy and still makes time for us. Be a good cat, not a bad cat. Okay, the cat just gave me a little mouth open. It was really cute, so I should let her indoors. I'd give you a special guest appearance of the cat, but she doesn't like that. I don't know what she likes. Is anyone at the front desk? Oh, it's TV time! TV time? What are you doing here, D-bag? Hey, you got a minute? Oh, look at him. He's giving me F-me eyes. Now he's not. Now he's trying to play straight, but there's something about him. There's a certain gentleness, a sensitivity that you can see even behind what a freaking D-bag he is. What? What are you up to? Seriously? You're looking straight at me, and you can't tell what I'm doing. So sassy. I hate teenagers. Fine. Fill me in. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Really? Is that so? This conversation sucks. Then I'll tell you, okay? Alright. I've got business with the front desk. That's why I'm standing here. Do you understand now, or should I use smaller words? Hi, Vivi boy. You got a minute? You're bugging me. Go away, will ya? Okay. But with who? Oh, yeah, with Mila. She's such a D-bag. Don't take advantage of young girls. Don't take advantage of mute girls. Don't abandon girls because they're not who you thought they were going to be when you created a fantasy out of their looks. Oh, Chris Gomez is going to be home soon and be joining us. Is the bar open yet? Stupid Jeff Angel. Maybe I'll break into his room. Trying to use my left hand, and I am not ambidextrous. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch the TV! Get out of the way, you stupid idiot Jeff Devil's Lettuce. I want to watch TV. Move! You're stupid. We can't use the word entitled, though. That's a thought crime. There's a TV at the end of the counter. Yes! There's a power switch and a channel selector. This is a puzzle. Okay, oh, okay, that must be the channel selector. Oh, Kyle loves to watch the news. He's a grown-up who loves to watch the news. Hi, I'm in your kitchen, but you can do things in your kitchen. I'll do all the dishes. I guess Kyle doesn't love the news that much because it's just weather. Pinky Rabbit! Oh yeah, back in the past there were only 3 channels and no remotes. I know my mom always told me about that. And this is really only 2 channels. Can we get 3 channels if I play with the rabbit ears? I mean... I want to watch the news. Or I want to watch static, I don't know. The news is boring. I'm going home. Stupid Jeff. Stupid television. Oh, hi Rosa, you're not stupid at all. You're wonderful and I love you. Huh? Someone's in the hall. I think Kyle needs glasses and he hasn't dealt with needing glasses because he likes his like gruff tough guy look, but like he really doesn't recognize things that are very clearly in front of him. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? I had some business with Summer, but where is he? I don't know. Summer is the windbaggy writer. He's not in his room. Oh, things are never easy for Rosa, let me tell you. Gosh darn it, I have to get back to the kitchen right away. Things really are never easy for Rosa. Why do you need Summer? Nobody should need Summer. What do you want with Summer? Huh? What? What do I want? What do you think I want? Oh, an autograph! Of course! I want his autograph. Oh. That's right. It's not often we have a best-selling author stay here. You gotta strike while the iron's hot, you know? Sure you do. Wait a minute now, just wait 1 minute. Your showing up has given me an idea, Mr. Hyde. This doesn't sound good. Oh, hush now. Here, I want you to take this. She knew it. She knew Kyle wouldn't want to do it, but she was just prepared for him. She's like, no, honey. You're gonna do it. You don't have better stuff to do. You straight up just spent like 5 minutes flipping through Pinky Rabbit and the weather report. Is it? It's one of Mr. Summers' novels, of course. Ooh, it's pretty. I like cover art. The Secret Word. I take Summers' novel from Rosa. The name of the book is The Secret Word. Thanks, but I'm more of a sports page kind of guy. Are you, though? Don't get smart with me, mister. Just get Mr. Summer to sign it, okay? Good. Look, I'm busy. Why do I have to... Because I have to get back to the kitchen, that's why. Now stop grumbling. Don't forget, Mr. Hyde. Don't you dare. Look, I'm not... Wait a second. Rosa turns and rushes away. Rosa knows how to play us like a dang violin. 7:20 p.m. I guess the big question is, like, when are we gonna cry and what's gonna make us cry? I know something will, I just don't remember what and when. It's up out here. There's somebody at the front desk. Gee, Kyle. Could it be Jeff and Dunning? It's Jeff and Dunning. I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. Not to sell pot and make out with dudes. Oh, I ain't trying to call you a liar or nothing, it's just... It's been stolen, there's no doubt about it. Well, let me see here. I demand that you start looking. I want this hotel searched now. I guess I should have pegged him as an I want to speak to the manager type, as he's literally here to speak to the manager. Look, son, Mr. Angel, do me a favor, will ya? No one wants to treat him with respect, but he's a rich kid, so he demands it. Take one more look through your things. No, I've looked enough, you corn-fed hick. Damn! Don't trust the bee in room 219. I don't think he is in room 219, but... Why am I standing here repeating myself? It's been stolen. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Get off your lazy butt and start looking. Keep your voice down. Ain't no need to start in with the screaming and hollering. You're just gonna get the other guests all in a panic. Like I care. Besides, it's too late to worry about that. Look, that guy's already heard, and he hardly seems panicked. Hmm? I mean, Kyle Hyde is really not the panicking type. Something happened? Just, something happened. Those are my Kyle Hyde looks. I think Jeff did lose hordes of cash. Yes, it has. Ain't nothing. We was just having us a bit of a jaw is all. Dunning trying to be good at stuff. Mr. Angel, let me get back to you in a bit. I'll come up to your room as soon as I can. Don't make me wait. Whatever, little boy. Sure, he's a CEO now. Jeff storms away from the front desk. What was that about?
I like this candy so much.
Is it the peanut butter he sees?
Yes, you're allowed to eat it. It's right there.
Oh. Oh wait, I should ask Dunning about what happened with the cash, instead of just errantly wandering around the hotel. Some detective I am. Got a minute? What was that all about? It's the kid staying up in room 213, right? Jeff Angel? Alright, Devil's Lettuce in 213. 13's an unlucky number. I can remember this. Yep. What were you two chatting about? Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Forget about it, will ya? Hold it. How's Jeff as a guest? Probably a little bitch. What kind of guest is this Jeff guy anyhow? Oh my god! That's a much better way to remember it. I wasn't not considering it in terms of months, but it totally is. The worst kind, let me tell ya. Finally, my disdain for can I speak to the manager types has turned into detective prowess. Guy wants softer towels, guy wants some fancy Italian thing for dinner. He's a namby-pamby, whiny little mama's boy, what he is. I'd like to introduce his ass to my boot. Dude, do it. Also, do you even wear boots? I feel like you wear crocodile, loafers. Of course, I can't do that. Customer's a customer, after all. Ugh, ain't that the freaking truth? I just have to grin and bear it. You know the drill. Pardon me, do you have a moment? Huh? Ugh. Do you perchance have a copy of the newspaper? Huh? Paper? Yes, I was rather hoping to read the morning fish wrap. Has the newspaper ever been called a fish wrap? Feel free to investigate. Well, shoot, had one laying around here earlier. Here you go, take this. Compliments of the Dusk. Thank you, my good man. By the way, this is actually not a fedora, it's a trilby. Just throw it on the table in front of the couch when you're done, alright? Of course. I bet he just wants to see his own name in the paper. Summer moves away. What you reading? What you reading, Martin? Got a minute? Dear me, what is this world coming to? That guy can't read his newspaper in peace. Ugh, such a garbage. Got a minute? What is it? I guess it's nothing. Wait a minute. What did Dunning say when I asked about Jeff? Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Forget about it, will ya? I believe it was that he was a namby-pamby mama's boy. Let's go ask. Got a minute? What is it? You were about to say... When I asked about Jeff earlier, you started to say something. You want to fill me in? We're so nosy. Ain't nothing. Neither of us are the talking kind. Just another fire I have to put out is all. Fire? Why was Jeff so angry? So what's his problem? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't want to get the other guests all up in a lather, see? So let's keep this between me and you, okay? Sure. Sounds like something's been stolen. I guess Angel Boy went down to the restaurant for a bite to eat. When he got back to his room, he noticed something missing. Cool, but also what got stolen? So what got lifted? I ain't gonna tell you that. What if you're the one who stole it? You just go and hide it. Are you serious? You gonna play cop or you suspect me? I mean, it's funny that he's gonna play cop, but since we're bonding with him over, like, terrible customers, I don't think I should be one. I shouldn't be like, I was a cop, but you think I had something to do with this? No offense intended, right? But I ain't trusting nobody but me on this. You got that? Now I gotta handle this with kid gloves so it don't get all blown out of whack. I suspicious to you. cool. Got a minute? What is it? We have our regular amount of cash. We can show him our cute cash. You need change? Fine, fine, but just this once, you hear? Alright, well that panned out. I got some coins. Nice. Hey Summer, you done reading yet? Hey Summer, what's up? What you doing, Summer? You done reading? Hi Summer. Hey, hi, what's up? What's up, you reading your newspaper? Sometimes I fear for our future generations. Well, you certainly won't be creating any of them. Hey there, spare a sec? Oh, hello there, Mr. Hyde. I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is doing well. Oh, I'm rich and I'm friends with lawyers. I'm tight. Yes, well, I apologize for the tangent. Did you perchance need something? No, Rosa, the maid? Well, she asked me for a favor. You mind signing this book for her? Seems she's a big fan of yours. Oh, but of course. You know what? For Rosa's happiness, it's worth talking to this windbag. Great. My apologies, but would you mind bringing it up to my room later? I apologize for the trouble, but... Hell, why not? I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs anyway. Wait, what are we bringing into his room? Summer puts down the newspaper and leaves the lobby. Is it the newspaper? Do we want to bring the newspaper to his room? There's a copy of some local rag on the table. It's not a local rag. It says USA News right at the top. The date on the paper is December 28th. That's today. What do you know? There's an article about a burglary on the left side of the front page. Home of the prominent Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. The Beverly Hills home of attorney Larry Damon was burglarized last night. Really driving the point home, these writers. Police say $20,000 and a pistol were taken from a safe in the study. Isn't $20,000 the amount that we found in our toilet? 20 large? The perpetrators then fled the scene in Damon's car. A police spokesman said they are actively pursuing the case. Cool. Where's the sports section? That's what Kyle likes. From lawyers to art. There's an article about an art exhibit below the burglary story. Exhibition News, Evans Collection Exhibition, January 10th through 28th. America's foremost modern art collection is coming to the Central Gallery. The collection features works by many bright young painters. The event promises to be fun for the whole family and a great way to ring in 1980. There's also a personal ad on the front page. Oh! No, curb your enthusiasm. We're talking about some other guy. Missing person, Alan Parker. I am looking for you. Meet me on your birthday in the hotel where we last saw each other. Signed H. This seems like something. I guess it's good to keep apprised of current events. And it's 7:40. Rosa, guess what? I got it for you because I love you. I love you so much and I want you to have everything. And you can barely have anything, but you work so hard and you really deserve this. Got a minute? Kyle's inner monologue versus Kyle's outer monologue. What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have a ton of work to do. I can't chat now. Busy. Ellen, yeah it is. What room was she in? We'll have to check in with her. Got a minute? What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have your book. I want to give you your book. Ugh. She won't take it. She won't take the book. Rose is cleaning. Shouldn't she be cooking dinner? Stop! Stop! I'm cleaning the hallway, Mr. Hyde. You'll have to wait. Look, I just need to get through here. I said wait! Now wait, I'll be done in a little bit, okay? Fine. Kyle Hyde is squared off against the nastiest criminals of New York City, but you can't square off against Rosa. But I'm glad to see you anyway. Did you get Mr. Summers' autograph for me like I asked? I asked him, but I don't have it yet. You don't? Why not? What's the holdup? Land's sakes, it's not hard. Don't growl at me about it. Want it fast, should have done it yourself. Hell, Summer just walked by a few minutes ago. He walked through here? Mr. Summer? Really? Yeah, I was just talking to him by the front desk. Stop teasing me, Mr. Hyde. I've been cleaning here for longer than that. Mr. Summer did not come anywhere near me, and for a fact... Wait, that doesn't make sense. He said he was going back to his room, and it's on the second floor, right? So then he had to come through here. Where'd you go? Well, usually, but maybe he saw me cleaning and used the other set of stairs. Other set of stairs? Hey. Other stairs? What do you mean, other stairs? I mean the stairs that aren't these stairs. The back stairs. Maybe he used the back stairs to get to his room. There are more stairs? So, where are the back stairs? Just go out to the door in the lobby and head down the right hallway. You can't miss the stairs. They go up to, well, they go up to the second floor, of course. I bet Mr. Summer used them when he saw me cleaning these in here. Mm-hmm. Got it. You can go ahead and use them, but you have to remember something. The door to the stairs is locked on the second floor side. Don't forget about my autograph, alright? Promise me now. Yeah, yeah. On our way. It clearly says staff only. Guess these are the stairs Rosa was talking about. Okay, but also let's be nosy. There's Dunning's room. I don't think I should break into anything or get myself kicked out, but I do like looking at plants. It's a plant of some sort. Where's Turing when you need it? Actually, I should probably get this screenshot for that purpose. That's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. I don't want whatever that is. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. What's up here? Rosa's room. Storage. What's in storage? Locked. Question is, are they locking me out or someone else in? Kyle made a joke. Wowzer. Imagine that. That's like Ryan Atwood making a joke. The door down the hall opens and someone comes out. Oh, it's Dunning. He looks grumpy as ever. Hi, Dunning. What's up? Evening, Mr. Hyde. So, what's behind that door? It's not a guest room, is it? Huh? What is this, 20 questions? It's just a utility closet, since you have to know. Yeah? Yep. It's where we keep stuff for cleaning and so forth. I was just trying to find some things. Your bellboy lose more packages? Real comedian, ain't ya? No, not this time. To be honest with ya, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Why's that? Well, some hotel equipment has gone missing. It's probably the screwdriver and crowbar we took. What's missing? Some tools from a toolbox I keep in the linen closet. Uh-oh, someone noticed they're gone. Put them all together and I bet they ain't worth 2 bits, but I'd like to find the thief and take it out of his hide. Maybe I'll get lucky and whoever took him will just put him back. Stranger things have happened. And some things have vanished from my office, too. Don't matter if those get returned or not. I find the thief, he's out of here. That's so. Bet your ass. And to top it off, I still got more crap to deal with today. Now it's a nutcase guest. Nutcase, huh? You mean Jeff? You must be talking about Jeff. Yep, that's the one. All I need is some punk shooting his mouth off about now something got stolen. Some punk, eh? What was stolen? Was it a bunch of money? What got stolen from Jeff? Cash. Money, huh? Ha-ha. Couldn't be. I think it could be. I think it could even be the money from the big lawyer case. Yep, now he's telling me I gotta search every guest's things. I tell you, I got a headache the size of Texas. Do me a favor and keep your eyes open, will ya? If you see anyone acting all suspicious, you let me know. I want to nip this thing in the bud before it gets out of hand. Sure. Thanks, pal. Hold on a sec. The biggest smackaroos. Huh? There's something you said when I checked in that's been bugging me. 20 large smackaroos. You said there was another guest a while back with the same name as me, right? I did? Same name as you? Oh, yep, that's right. I did. I remember now. Could you tell me a little more about the guy? Well, he was tall, and he dressed a lot nicer than you. Yeah, you told me that already. You got anything besides a fashion report? No, that's it. Great. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Why are you so interested in this guy anyway? Well, truth is, I'm kind of looking for somebody. Kinda. Either you're looking or you ain't, pal. So who you trying to find? Guy I used to work with. That's so. Sorry, but I don't remember anything else. Hell, I'm lucky if I remember my own name. Yeah, I hear ya. I'll see you later. That's a sincere, warm, Dunning smile, and we're bonding. I should return the things that I stole from him. Dunning hops off to continue his search for justice. Let's go in the linen closet. Where that toolbox at? Do we have any of the tools on us, or did I put them in our suitcase? Oh, crowbar, pliers, and screwdriver. It's time to return this crowbar to... Hi, Chris! So far, most of what you've missed is Jeff Angel being a D-bag, and us trying to get an autograph for Rosa on Summer's novel, which looks like this. And Dunning is looking for $20,000 showed up in our toilet tank, and $20,000 were stolen from a Beverly Hills lawyer named not Larry David, Larry Damon. And Jeff is whining about a ton of cash being stolen. Jeff Devil's Lettuce. You and I never saw each other, okay? Kyle Hyde is cute. He talks to the tools he stole. Alright, Flyers, time to go home. Thanks for your help. And done. This kind of subverts some adventure tropes. I like it. Do we have anything else we stole? We could put the cash in there. There's a Sega CD, Johnny Mnemonic. Have we talked about this like 30 times and I keep getting excited and then immediately forgetting again? Because this seems like something we would do that with. Shoot. Where's Martin Summer? Is he here? Not here. Is he here? Yeah! Nah, you needed an autograph, did you not? I mean, I am somebody who loves the Johnny Mnemonic short story and the Johnny Mnemonic movie, so I might still love the FMV. Please, please, come in, my philographist friend. Your what? What is a philographist? And can we look at all his things? Can we creep in his room? We can maybe creep in his room. Is he gonna yell at us? Huh? I mean, the Neuromancer Amiga and PC game is pretty cool. I don't know if I'd call it great, but... well, I'm glad that we can just peek in his room. No-co. Yeah, I like that game. Can I get that autograph? Most certainly. Now where should I pen my John Hancock? You like signing stuff? You get asked for autographs a lot? Oh yes, I'm afraid it's become a part of my daily life. There are so many fans who wish for me to sign this or that, you see? And the requests to have photographs taken together are numerous as well. To be frank, there are times when it all wears quite thin. But then again, when you're a famous writer such as myself, well, it seems I can't go anywhere without drawing a crowd. I'll be right back.
Echo.
Hey, cute whining boy. I'm back. Oh, he's such a sweet boy. That's why I was so excited for this chance to relax and unwind. I don't know if I can roll my eyes hard enough. I'd hoped to find solace in this unknown hotel, but some things never change. Keep talking. An unknown hotel, or things never change? I mean, I feel like people keep coming to this hotel on purpose, so... Doesn't get much more unknown than this, huh? Agreed. Yes, at times when I find myself drained by the rigors of the craft, I will oftentimes set out in my automobile and let the open road take me where it will. This freaking guy. On these journeys, I make a habit of staying at cheap and unknown hotels. You just ended up here? So you just decided to stay here on a whim? That's correct. Really? Yes, really. Why is this overblown windbag lying to me? There's no way he could have a package delivered here if that were true. Got a minute? I mean, I do need him to sign the book, that's for sure. Sign this, will ya? Certainly. Let me just take up the pen and... Well, I was certain my pen was just here. How odd. What's the problem? Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my pen. Bother. I can't very well sign anything without a pen, now can I? Lucky for us, we have that Allen pen. Is yours? Why, yes, it is. I picked it up earlier. Is that so? You have my gratitude, sir. Okay, but who's Alan? That was your pen? Was that your fountain pen? Yes, it was. Really? I said yes, and I meant it. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Hyde? What's your name? My name? My dear man, have you forgotten already? It's Martin Summer. Exactly, your name's Martin Summer. But that's not the name inscribed on the pen. The name on the pen is Alan. His name doesn't start with H. The person who signed the missing person thing looking for Alan signed it H. So you want to tell me again that this is really your pen? What are you implying, sir? It's most certainly my pen. Alan is my real name. Oh yeah? Yes, Martin Summer is my nom de plume, my pen name, if you will. How can somebody as wonderful as Helen have this guy as a son? However, my real name is Alan. Alan Parker. That's comforting. Now, if you could just please sign the freaking book. Sign this, will ya? Of course. Summer signs the book. Takes his time about it, too. He takes his time about freaking everything. Is this acceptable? I must say, securing my autograph is not usually such a simple task. Normally there are lines to be waited in and such, but let us consider this a favor. Okay, Rosa deserves everything in the world. Don't talk about favors with me when we're talking about Rosa. Mr. Hyde, if you will excuse me for a moment. Where are you going? I fear I need to use the facilities. Oh, he's gonna take a giant dump. Oh, yeah, sure, knock yourself out. Now let's look through his stuff. Is that a notebook again? Ooh, I gotta plug in. Let's see what all the fuss was about. Alright, we have electricity. The sun sets and the city shifts their offices, shops to jobs. With them as they go, leaving streets, I celebrate the shooting of amber into a glass of iced whiskey. Take the clink of the future problem that's all. Oh, Kyle will actually read it. Sun sets and the city shifts. Traffic reverses direction as people abandon their offices and shops to join the evening commute. They take the sounds of the day with them as they go, leaving me alone in a... Hold on, I've read this crap before. Right, the book I had Summer sign. Sorry to keep you waiting. What is it now? Huh? Oh, nothing. Mr. Hyde, may I ask what it is you were looking at? Nothing. I'll see you around. I mean, you did leave me in your room to take a ferocious dump. I leave room 211. Something about that notebook bugs me. Maybe we can get in again? Ah, well. Someone's coming up the stairs. Mr. Hyde. Yeah? Can I talk to you for a minute? That Mr. Smith is so rude. I cannot believe the nerve of that old man. Something happened? He stopped me in the hallway and searched my things. He searched your things? Yes. He said, some things are missing and I gotta look at your belongings. Ignorant hick. Do I look like a thief to you, Mr. Hyde? Do I? I am furious. You don't say. I promise you this, I will never stay in this hotel again. Iris turns and stomps off. I think I can see the steam coming from her ears. She doesn't even like us. She just needs someone to vent to. This ain't good. I can't get caught walking around with anything I don't want folks to see. Yeah, what do we have on us? I mean, I'm pretty sure we locked up the key and put back all the tools, but okay, our key, hotel brochure, thin wire, order sheet, men's magazine, my cash, memo, Bradley's letter. Should be fine. No? Can I bend your ear for a minute, Mr. Hyde? My southern accent is really just Tomcat's voice. What is it? Sorry as hell about this, but I gotta go through some of your stuff. You mind? Depends. What do you plan to go through? Well, your belongings. No way. Look, I don't believe for a second you took anything from the hotel or Angel, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? If you don't let me, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the hotel. Doesn't leave me much of a choice. Well, moment of truth, guys. Alrighty then, let's get this over with. Hey. Hyde, what the hell are you doing with that? I hang out at yard sales? You were the lousy thief all along? Wait, what do we have? So that's the kind of scum I'm dealing with, huh? Think you're pretty slick, do ya? Well, you're nothing but a lousy bum. Pack your things and get out. What? What do I have? Way to screw up, Hyde. Look, I don't believe for a second you took anything from the hotel or Angel. But I gotta do what I gotta do. What did I have? Damn. Well, we got our first game over. Let's retry. Uh-oh. How much do we have to redo? Frag. Sorry, guys. Well, if anybody needs to take their own ferocious dump, now's the time. Indeed. Oh, we had Dunning's memo. Okay. Cool, we got this. Well, I guess now is a great time for a Q&A or for an icebreaker. Why don't you all tell me about your latest waifu, platonic or romantic, and also why? What makes them great? I'm not well slept enough to remember who my most recent waifu and husbando are. But I do have a pretty sick pin that says husbando that I got at a Dream Daddy Butler cafe. Okay, this is our suitcase key, our pager, our key. Maybe we should put the thin wire in the suitcase? Oh, okay. Order sheet. Nope. Okay, that's our cash. Men's magazine? Dunning's gonna like us more because we have a men's magazine. Or, less lightly, a titty mag. Okay. Okay, if you want to come back, then we're gonna have to block ya. Goodbye. Sexy Girls for Dating Go-To Kita18.kdk was banned by Puck Was Here. Oh, for sure. How are your daughters doing? And, Chris, what movie did you see? Aha, you needed an autograph, did you not? What is a philographist? I guess I'll look up a philographist while I deal with this whole windbag. Oh, a philographist is someone who collects autographs, especially those of famous persons. What about them? Wait, what do you mean? Why won't your waifus come home? Where are they? Are they on tour? Friggin' gotcha. Do-do-do-do-do. Good to know. Yeah, they don't seem as sharpy as they really ought to. Got a minute? Sign my freaking book. Metallic Sharpies are super cool, but kind of not that useful. Have you... Oh, I guess Melon doesn't have a real name. I was gonna ask if you two have met. I feel like we were talking about you two meeting either in real life or in a dream. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Is yours? Alright, let me tell you. There is an article about, like, different nerves and cultures of people who, like, work really hard to take big dumps because they find it super pleasurable. And, first of all, I think that Summer is absolutely that kind of guy. Secondly, they call it poophoria. Poophoria. You can Google the word poophoria and it will come up. Oh, you cut off no one. The lag is the lag is the lag. You're the star too. We're all the stars. Okay, now sign the freaking book. Sign this, will you? Is this acceptable? Acceptable. Shut up. Shut up, Martin. I love being able to skip through his dialogue and tell him to shut up. Mr. Hyde, if you will excuse me for a moment, I need to make my way to the commode to drop a phenomenal deuce, the size of the capital of whichever state has the largest capital that I know the name of because I'm very well educated as an author. I'm going to take a big poop. A poop with my prostate. I mean, he might as well have. He freaking would. It seems plausible. Like, when you're the kind of person for whom that dialogue seems plausible, you need to look at your life and look at your choices. Even if you're a fictional author in a game that takes place, like, 40 years ago. Look at your life, look at your choices, and be sure to wipe thoroughly. I hear that that's a big problem with some people seeking poophoria, and just generally, apparently, people are less good at wiping their butts than one might hope. This part was fun and funny, but I'm very excited to actually move forward. Look at Kyle Hyde's beleaguered face at Iris. He's just like confused, a little worried. Like, he cares, but he's also like, the heck? I'm pretty sure now we don't have anything that can get us in trouble. Oh, dope. This time Dunning's not even here. Right? Oh, I guess Dunning only stops you if you do have bad stuff. We gotta find Rosa. We gotta give her this book. Speaking of steaming piles of shit. No, actually, I think the book is probably actually good. I have my reasons. Got a minute? What is it, Mr. Hyde? Got Summer's autograph. What? You did? Are you serious? Don't fool old Rosa. Oh, this is wonderful. She cups her face in her hands. This is her fan. You know that she's been through stuff. You know that she's had pain in her life and that it's just made her so much stronger and kinder. You can see all of that in how much every part of this means to her on her face. It's her moment of beleaguered adult fandom. So I guess that answers the question of the first thing we're going to cry about. You seem pretty thrilled. Getting Summer's signature really makes you that happy? Of course it does. That gives me 50. And 50 is nothing to sneeze at, let me tell you. She knows about blue Sharpies. 50 what? Autographs, silly. I'm an autograph hound. I collect famous signatures. And Mr. Summers is number 50. Got a thing for famous people's handwriting, huh? I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, I suppose so. Yes. I got my first one while waitressing at a little diner in Santa Monica. Like, she's always had to be blue-collar to support herself, but she's been able to, like, touch the stars this way and collect them and get something permanent for her forever. She's the philographist. Funny enough, it was another novelist. To think it's been 16 years. Well, I've been picking them up here and there, and now I've got 50. You can see why I'm so happy now, can't you? So where's my book? It's right here. It's yours forever. Here you go. Thanks. Where is it? Is this really his signature? You didn't write this yourself, did you? Forgery isn't my bag. I'm just teasing you. I know for a fact that this is really Mr. Summers' autograph. You see, Mr. Summer has a particular way of signing his name. I read a magazine interview where they discussed his distinctive penmanship. How's his signature special? So what's special about Summer's autograph? It's how he writes the ER in Summer. Look closely and you can see how distinct it is. It's like a squiggly. And it's been like that for a long, long time. He said in an interview that he's been writing that way since he was a child. The letters ER, huh? This sort of handwriting indicates someone who tells audacious lies. But it indicates the person is a bit of a coward as well. Sounds like Martin Summer. You cook, clean, and do handwriting analysis? You're a marvel, Rosa. Kyle appreciates Rosa the way that she deserves to be appreciated. She is amazing. Words can't capture it. Poke fun all you want, Mr. Hyde, but there's truth to be found in penmanship. A lying coward, huh? Sounds like a fair description of writers to me. Tell me something, will ya? What? When was this book first published? Well, it won a Mystery of the Year award in 1969, so 10 years ago. You have any more books by this guy? No, the only one I have is The Secret Word. This may sound rude, but I think it's the only one worth owning, really. That's so. Yes, it is, Mr. Hyde. Summer published several books after The Secret Word, but none of them really took off, as they say. I'm not sure if he's what they call a one-hit wonder, but who knows? I'm sure it's no easy task writing a bestseller, after all. He must live fairly well off royalties, and that's something, right? Sure it is. Got one more thing to ask you. Is Martin Summer a pen name? No, sir. That's his real name. I'm as sure of that as I am of anything. That's pretty sure. So all that business about a pen name was a cartload of bull. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Nothing, Rosa. I'm just being nosy. Thanks. See you later. Sure. Rosa is also someone that Kyle is that genuinely sincere with. And thank you, Mr. Hyde. What a lovely conversation. I leave the kitchen. Rosa's still clutching her book to her chest. Summer's story has more holes than a slice of Swiss. Time to chat him up again. Make sure he's not still in the commode. Ah! Knocked over in my DS. Oh, that's my room. I'm real tired, but I bet Hyde is too. It's good for the roleplay. What you doing in there, buddy? Greetings, Mr. Hyde. Got a minute? Please don't tell me you need another autograph. Nah, I've got some questions for you. Is that so? Very well, Mr. Hyde. Query away. Thanks, Summer. Ooh, our investigating music is on. This won't take too long. What is it? Look, I'm just an average Joe, a salesman who doesn't spend time reading, you know? But talking with you, a guy who's written a bestseller, got me to thinking. What's it like to write a book? To have strangers know you and all that jazz? So I was hoping you could fill me in on a couple of things. Oh, Kyle. Like, how do you write a bestseller? Stuff like that. How does one write a best-selling novel? Is that what you are asking me? Yeah, I mean, you wrote The Secret Word, and everybody read it, right? So teach me. Tell me how to come up with a story that everyone loves. No, my dear man, the essence of a novel is not something so easily distilled. Come on, Summer. I ain't asking how to turn lead into gold. I just want a few pointers so I can take a stab at this writing gig myself. Mr. Hyde, what you are thinking is very nearly impossible. What? Impossible for me? But I'm so cute. Impossible, huh? Or but if you can do it. If we say but if you could do it, he's probably going to get real pissed off. Because he thinks of himself super highly. Let's do it. I guess I got the idea after seeing that notebook. Notebook? Yeah, the old notebook that got delivered to me by mistake. That was the manuscript for your novel, right? I mean, it looked like the same story to me, but what do I know? So anyway, that's how you get started writing a book, right? Yes, but... Mr. Hyde, you read my notebook. You read it. Yeah, I did. And you know what else? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook, not yours. Got you on the ropes now, don't I, Shakespeare? Pew, pew. Left, right, give it up. Different handwriting. The handwriting inside didn't look anything like your signature. Maybe you, I don't know, dictated your story to someone? This conversation is beyond the pale, sir. Beyond the pale, indeed. And you know what else? See, I can't get that pen out of my head. Ugh. So, your name's not Alan. Is that really your pen? Does that pen really belong to you? Are you implying something, sir? It is indeed my pen. Alright, let's go over this again. Enough, I cry enough. Spare me more of this madness. See, I can't get that pen out of my head. Ugh. snappy comeback, Summer. So? So your name's not Alan. You told me that your real name is Alan. You're a liar. Your name's no more Alan than mine is. What did you say? Martin Summers not your pen name, it's the one your mother gave you. Now see here, I won't... What's the problem? It's a simple question. I don't see why this is so hard for you. Even me and Dunning can remember our own names. You don't understand. You can't understand. There are so many steps in producing a work of art. So many. Why are you so angry? Let me take a wild guess here, Shakespeare. I don't think Kyle knows any other writers. I think I know why you're so bent over my looking at your notebook. It exposes you. It's because there's a secret hidden inside. And there's something else that doesn't add up, too. If it's your notebook, why did you send it to yourself? Well, I didn't. I had someone send it here for me. Who sent the notebook? Martin. Who mailed you the notebook? This whole thing reeks to high heaven. Oh, he's getting sad. This is probably how he looks when women reject him before he writes manifestos on his typewriter about it. What are you hiding? But he's very distinguished. Who's Alan? Who wrote the novel? The author of the story in the notebook. Come on, who really did it? Who is it? It's me, of course. Could it be anyone else? Mr. Hyde, on what do you base your assertion? How can you claim that I am not the author of the notebook? Do you have some proof to back your preposterous proclamation? If you do, then I must insist that you present it at once. Proof? Correct, sir. All right. You want proof? I think I can come up with something. Excuse me? Give me your autograph. I hardly think this is the time to... Close your head and sign, and make it your real name, got me? My real name? Sign here. Use that fancy pen of yours. I open my notebook and hand it to Summer. If you insist, I must say, Mr. Hyde, you are being most disagreeable. Summer signs the notebook. I hope this will satisfy your mad request. Yeah, I'll do. Now show me your old notebook. I beg your pardon. Your real name's got to be written in the old notebook, right? I'm going to compare the signatures. Mr. Hyde, that's... Yeah, no, that ain't it. I'm afraid that is not going to work. But it's the same. Maybe... Let's try to do this better. Yeah. There's no way you wrote the story in this notebook. Look at the ER. That's not how you write them. Not even close. That's... Who wrote the novel? The author of the story in the notebook. It wasn't you. Ugh. So who actually wrote it? Was it Alan? That... How do you know Alan? What's the connection between you and Alan? That's... What's the problem? Enough! Who are you? Who hired you? Was it the publishing company, or was it that treacherous Dan fellow? What are you babbling about? I don't work for any publisher, and I don't know anyone named Dan. Don't lie to me. Someone must have sent you. Do not think to treat me like a common fool. I am not a stupid man. Kyle looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. Demonetized. Do you truly think to extort more money from me? It will not stand, sir. It will not. Hey, calm down. You're getting all worked up for nothing. I'm not a private eye. I'm not a hired thug. I'm just a salesman who happened to run into you in this hotel. But you discovered it. Discovered what? My secret. Looks like it. The question is, which secret? The fact that your debut novel was written by somebody else? Or that someone found out and is blackmailing you? You got two secrets, and now I know them both. Sips seltzer. That about cover it, or you got more skeletons rattling around in your closet? Mr. Hyde, I must ask you again, who are you? We're Star Fox. Like I said, pal, just a salesman. Then why are you going to expose my secrets? I've said that. That's not my plan. There's nothing in it for me. And blackmail's a dangerous game that I won't play. I just want the truth. The truth? The truth is something I fear, lest it be discovered and exposed to all. It haunts me, and has kept me from even one restful night these past 10 years. Mr. Hyde, if I could take the secrets I've kept hidden away in my soul, if for one moment I could share them with another human being, it might not be too late. I might yet be able to make a fresh start. Please, Mr. Hyde, would you do me the favor of hearing my sad, ponderous tale? My God, you make it so hard to care, but okay. When I was young, I wanted nothing more than to be a novelist. Upon graduating university, I found work writing for a small magazine. I reported local news by day and chased my dream every other waking moment. And yet, as the years slipped by, I realized I was failing and fading. I was incapable. I had no muse to guide me. No words would come. I prepared to let my dream wither and die. But it was at that moment, my darkest hour, that I met Alan. The guy who owns the pen. That's correct. Alan, he was my friend. Maybe they were in love. Maybe this is a tragic love story. Keep going. We frequented the same cafe and knew each other's faces well. One day we struck up a conversation and soon after became fast friends. Our lives were very strikingly similar. We were the same age for one. In addition, we were both reporters, and we had both been raised by our fathers. The thing that surprised me most was discovering Alan's dream for the future. As you may have surmised, Alan too longed to be a novelist, and yet, although we shared many similarities, there was one aspect where we differed. Alan had not abandoned his dream. In fact, he was totally consumed by it. He pursued the craft with a fervor and desire I could only faintly recall. Moreover, he was a man of immense talent. As for myself, I never shared my own aspirations with Alan. For some reason, I simply did not wish to speak to him of that. So Alan knew nothing of my impotent ambitions, and one day he gave to me a manuscript that was to be his entry in a writing contest. Humbled by his trust, I gave it my full attention, reading it all in a single night. It was amazing, a work of singular power and beauty. Alan had actually done it. He had created a snare of prose and passion with which to capture his dream. He would be a novelist. I couldn't think. I was drained, empty, filled with jealousy and rage, and into this dark void an even blacker thought was born. If only the manuscript were mine. If it were mine, my forsaken dream might yet come to fruition. I feel like exactly that dream is what tells us that Martin Summer was never meant to be an artist. He wanted the reputation of a writer, but I think that to long to create is to long to genuinely express something that's true or fundamental about yourself, to be able to filter something about your own lens into the world, not to be recognized for your capacity to recreate beauty. So, he's not a good dude. He's a real loser. And so I acted. I opened Alan's desk and took the manuscript. It was like being part of a waking dream where the actions were not my own. I took it home, typed it up, and submitted it under my own name. As you know, the book was named The Winner, and I was a novelist. And Alan? What happened to him? Alan had been betrayed by his only friend. He disappeared, vanishing one day without a trace. Oh, how I have searched for him these past 10 years. And yet I am no closer to finding him than I was when I started. Oh, heck. Mr. Hyde, I became a novelist by stealing Alan's work, but I do not possess his talent. Each book I write is poorer than the one before. And then, the unthinkable. My assistant, Dan, found Alan's purloined notebook. So you paid Dan off and he sent you the notebook, is that it? Yes, it is. So, why did you choose this hotel to take care of your transaction? That, at least, is a question which I can answer quite easily. I had heard of this hotel from Alan. He told me that Hotel Dusk was a special place to him. He said something very important happened to him here. Something important, huh? Purloined. Yes. Impotent Dream is my favorite. Alan mentioned it to me but once. Whatever it was, I could see how he treasured and safeguarded it. Yeah, I'd treasure this rat hole too. Mr. Hyde, Can it. I'm done with you. Kyle Hyde is much better at boundaries than me. I'll see you around. So Summer stole his pal's story. Wonder what his buddy Alan's up to now. And what was the memory he told me about? What in the hell happened here? How many secrets does this place have? It's starting to get on my nerves. Come on, Hyde, think. Alright, hold on. I gotta get all this straight in my head. Summer piqued my interest with his yapping about a painter named Osterzone. I gave Rachel a buzz and asked her to dig up info on the guy. While I was waiting, I figured I'd check out the room that other Kyle Hyde stayed in. With my old pal Louie's help, I got the key to room 217 and let myself in. That's where I found the lighter, the one that I think belonged to Bradley. But that wasn't the only clue I found in room 217. Along with the lighter, I also found $20,000 in cash. No, an old photo. This is room 217. I'm tired, you guys. That's right. I found an old photograph in room 217. There's a man and a little girl in it. Probably his daughter. I finished checking out 217, then headed back to my room for a break. That's when I found the stack of cash hidden in the toilet tank. I needed to know who left it there and why, so I put on my detective face and left. That's when Rosa cornered me and saddled me with one of Summer's books. She insisted that I get an autograph, and also let her clean. That's right. She asked me to get Summer to sign her book. Kyle Hyde, professional autograph hound. Cripes. I tracked Summer back to his room to get the autograph. That's when Summer noticed he'd lost something. The thing Summer dropped was a fountain pen. That's right. Summer lost a pen. Same pen Louis found and gave to me. I gave the pen to Summer and he signed Rosa's book. But now I was on to him and getting more suspicious by the second. See, Rosa said something that got me interested in Summer again. She talked about Summer's real name. That's right. Summer said he wrote under a pen name. But Rosa told me Martin Summer is his given name. My money's on Rosa. Oh yeah, Rosa's way more trustworthy than anyone. Anyone. I knew Summer was guilty of something, so I put him under the bare bulb. Guy cracked like Humpty Dumpty and spilled his guts about his debut novel. The big secret was he stole a friend's work. That's right, Summers stole the story from some guy named Alan. The same Alan whose name was inscribed on the panel Louis found. Searching room 217 confirmed my hunch. Bradley was here 6 months ago. But now I've got some other things to take care of before I can follow up on these leads. The guests here eat, sleep, and hoard secrets like squirrels hoard nuts. I was willing to let them take their private affairs home and let it be. But that was before somebody decided to stash a wad of cash in my John. Now it looks like I gotta be part of this circus sideshow. Well, so be it. I feel the old instincts kicking in, and somewhere a part of me grinned. I know that feeling really well. You know, when you're kind of exiled from a thing that you're meant for, and it's still in you, but it's not your life anymore. I think it's a universal feeling. It's not specific to you can take the cop out of the precinct, but you can't take the cop out of the man kind of thing. I'm still looking for anything that'll lead me to Bradley, but nothing's stopping me from taking out the trash along the way. That's the part of Kyle Hyde that Louis remembers. Funny that Louis Donano is now the only one who can keep him together. I'm cool with this overwriting data. Save complete. Chapter 5? What am I supposed to do with all that loot? I couldn't tell ya. Huh? The phone. Again. Phone's ringing. Hi there, handsome. You doing okay? What is it, Rachel? Your usual cheery self, I see. Listen, I dug up some info on this Osterzone fellow. Let me have it. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. He was born in England in 1875, and he died in 1910 at the age of 35. Whole career is one big mystery. The guy was a complete unknown while he was alive. Then, about 40 years after he died, 10 or so of his works were discovered. Suddenly, people love his stuff, and he becomes the art world's new darling. From what I've read, artsy types appreciate his subtle and distinctive brushwork. There are a lot of collectors out here who want his paintings in a big way. You wouldn't believe how much folks are paying for his stuff. It's crazy. Oh, and his most valuable painting is something called Angel Opening a Door. Angel Opening a Door, huh? Mm-hmm. But the thing's been stolen, so there you go. Someone stole it. That's right. It says here it was taken from the Travis Art Museum. Let's see. Yep, 3 years ago. Oh, how to calculate standard deviation? I mean, alright, you know what? Calculus sex robots? Fine. Interesting. Apparently it's the largest of all Osterzone's paintings, and the most popular. Isn't this all just fascinating? And there's a satellite! Yeah. So, Kyle, sweetie. Huh? Why the sudden interest in dead painters? Actually, I just wanted to know about angel paintings. Angel paintings? You mean paintings of angels, right? Yeah, whatever. Listen, I found some dirt on Bradley in the last few hours. Bradley? That's the man you're looking for, right? The one you won't tell me about? Bradley was my partner when I was on the force. He's opening up to her. This matters. 3 years ago, he went rogue and stabbed me in the back. Used his badge to steal a boatload of cash and a big angel painting. Then he vanished. I want to know what happened, why he did it. That's why I'm tracking him down. Oh, guess. Ed's out again, isn't he? Yeah, he's out. I'll have him give you a ring when he gets in. Do it. And Kyle, thanks for telling me about Bradley. Sure. Okay. 8 bells. Time to go see Rosa. I am dead tired. It seems like maybe everybody else has crashed out too. Any word? The door opens at the end of the hallway. Ugh. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Huh? Why are you looking so weird, baby boy? What's wrong now? Alright, what's wrong now? Something happened? You look like roadkill. It's nothing. Really? Great. See you around. Hey. Wait a minute, will ya? What? Dunning say anything to you? Like what? Oh, never mind. You didn't hear anything anyway. Yeah, I heard. Somebody boosted your stuff, right? That's what it's about? So you did hear, huh? What was taken from you? Oh, God. I didn't even consider that possibility. Is there like a Japanese idiom that could be drawn from? So what got taken? I'm not telling you that. Was it your, you know. Hey, hold on. Up front or subtle? You lost 20K, right? What? How? That's how much scratch you lost, right? $20,000? Am I wrong? Oh, I get it. It was you, wasn't it, Mr. Hyde? Huh? Hell's going on here? Someone's yelling behind me, and I think I know who it is. Something happened? We're just talking. Great. Last thing I need in my life's more useless chit-chat. I've solved the case. The thief is right here. Huh, Mr. Hyde? You better have proof before you say something like that, kid. He knows exactly how much was taken from me. Oh yeah? Mr. Hyde, can I get you to show me your things? My what? Your belongings. Why do you want to see my belongings? Because otherwise I'll toss you out of my place, that's why. That satisfy you, Angel? I suppose so. Alright, here goes nothing. Well, did he have anything? Hell no, he didn't. I swear to heaven this crap's gonna kill me. Enough's enough already. You call that a search? You couldn't find dirt in a graveyard, old man. Dirt in a graveyard. I should really start taking notes about these. I demand that you call the police. Dunning doesn't like cops. Jeff clamps his mouth shut and storms off. Well, crap. You plan on going through everyone's things? I look like Sherlock Holmes to you? If there's an investigation, I gotta call the police, much as I hate to. I bet. But, okay, I'll bite. What's the problem? Right? Aw, ain't nothing, but... Again with the butt, what is it? I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta go high-stakes gambling. It's that Angel kid. He's off-kilter, you know? Rubs me the wrong way. He's just a D-bag. Yeah, that is a really, really good question, particularly given that on the front page of today's news story is that $20,000 was stolen in cash from Beverly Hills lawyer. What makes him off kilter? Doing my Kyle Hyde head. Why does he seem off kilter? Sometimes when I call him, he don't react. Doesn't react, like how? He ignores you? I ain't exactly sure, but I'll talk to him and it's like he don't hear me. Gotta say his name a few times before he pays attention. And he's all bent out of shape about his stuff being stolen, right? But he don't seem upset in the right way. More like it's an act. And all this business about searching everyone's stuff, had enough of that. You think he's lying? Oh no. His real name's Jeff Devil's Lettuce, and he's smoking the Mary J, which he sold and bought for $20K. Big fancy drug dealer and also maybe selling some other stuff. Really making some skins. But I don't want to call no cops. I hate cops. What are you going to do? I'm going to think things over for an hour is what I'm going to do. 1 hour exactly? You got a show to watch or something? I'm a punctual man. Anyway, I'm going to give it an hour, then hear his story again. I want to check in, because I've loved Dunning forever. I want to know if you love Dunning yet, or if you still feel like he's a little prickly. Then I'll decide whether or not to call the police. Dunning finishes talking and slouches off. I mean, he's grumpy and old-timey, but he's a little wonderful, too. I think we can finally go to Rose's room and check out Mila. Gotta get these screen caps for the Twitter. Important stuff, plants. Pantry, laundry, electrical room, Louis' room, boiler room. That's fair. I like Dunning. I think he's like a sweet father figure. I guess Rose's room isn't here, because I don't think she lives in the boiler room. Was it in that other lobby? Or was that just Dunning's room? I'll consider that. I want to say something about... have you been watching the romcasts? Because there is a lot of emphasis on our plan. We have a little robot and he happens to know a lot about it happens to know a lot about plants. I don't want to misgender the robot. Because it loves painting, it loves plants, and it loves abstract expressionism, and it loves how plants characterize the places that they are, and it encourages us to talk to our plant, which becomes a big part of the game. So Kyle Hyde being dismissive of plants is kind of funny and thematic. Oh, Mr. Hyde, hello, what good timing you have. I was hoping you'd come along, and here you are. Something happened? It's Mila. She's not feeling very well, poor thing. Oh, that's totally okay. There's gonna be more on Saturday, and it's pretty fun. She's running a fever. How bad? She seems tired, but I think that's the worst of it. At least for now. But yeah, don't stress about it. This isn't pressure on you. It's cute and fun, and I think that you'll like it when you get the time. I'm gonna run to the front desk and get some medicine. Do me a favor. Go to my room and watch her until I get back, okay? Good. I'll be back in a jiffy. Sure. Shoot, where's the medicine? I'll be back before you know it. Just you wait. Rosa finishes talking and scuttles away. Oh, the idea of Rosa scuttling is actually very cute. I wonder what Mila's doing. Oh, she looks real messed up. I just did CPR training, and I'm pretty sure if you see someone like that, you're supposed to call the cops. I mean, like, check if they're breathing and stuff. Like, girl, get a bed. I'm sure Rosa tried to put her in the bed. Sleeping on. Hey. I don't know how cool this is. How you feeling? Rose is going to get you some medicine. She looks so freaking sad. Take it easy, okay? Like, even Kyle Hyde lets down his gruff defenses. Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it? Hold on, I'm about to do something very romantic and give my only bubble water to my inanimate future wife. Well, in that case, sorry about it. You want my bubble? Good, because I think it's really sick and I will get you some. Okay. I got to look sensitive and keep my seltzer. And then I knocked down my pseudo Game Boy.
There's a boy out here.
Yeah, he's cute. Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it? Kyle is being genuinely sensitive.
Finally, they came for my money.
Wild. Didn't know he had it in him. She's that vulnerable. Oh, she's so cute. Thought so. So hey, I got something I need to ask you. Can you tell me something about your bracelet? Was it a present? Yeah? Who gave it to you? Can't tell me, huh? Great, now what? Wait a second. Mila, can you write? Here, write down the name of that person who gave you the bracelet. Write it here. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Huh? Papa? You got the bracelet from your father? What's his name? Here, write it down. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. Kyle's industrious with communication. She writes something in the notebook. Rose is gonna be mad that we're asking her all these questions when we should be taking care of her. Huh. Robert Evans? Your father's name is Robert Evans? Huh, alright. So what's your father do? Where does he live? Here, write it down for me. What's wrong? You don't want to tell me? Huh? Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hyde. I'll take over now. You can go, okay? Good. We're in the middle of a conversation. Don't mess with Rosa. Rosa's gonna protect Mila. You do not have her best interest in mind. You have your mystery in mind, which is great and important, but, well, it'll have to wait. Mila's tired. Yeah, dude. She's clearly been through a lot. It's true. It's totally true. By the way, have you seen my stylus? It's adorable. I guess you can't really tell through the vapor vision. One day, if ever you want to, you can be a part of the vapor vision. We can maybe restart Undertale, and it could be you playing it and me watching and stuff. I guess you couldn't use the stylus for that, but you could see it. Finish up later, alright? Now skedaddle. Fine. Like a chastised child. Hey, you, Mr. Hyde? What are you doing here? Let me tell you something, Mr. Hyde. I see no reason for you to be wandering the halls like some kind of spook. You keep sneaking around and I'm gonna get suspicious. Why don't you go on back to your room and sit still for a bit? Dunning turns and goes into the room. Granted, I think you can tell what kind of an audience I have. It's minimal, but it's sweet. What we could also do is do some recordings and edit them. Everyone could be their most charming. But streaming is fun. Huh? Who is it? For real, who is it? Oh, I thought it was going to be Jeff Angel, but instead it's wonderful, precious Melissa. Mr. Hyde? What is it, Squirt? I think it's fun too. I really, really, really like sharing feelings about things I have a lot of feelings about with other people who also want to have feelings. Like, I really love doing it together. What is it, Squirt? Mr. Hyde, can you help me? For what? Oh, for sure! Maybe this is our great, like, love letter and eulogy to AIM. With what? One of my wings came off. You have wings? No, my doll. I ripped one of the wings on my doll. Come on, kid, get your old man to fix it. He can't sew. He's a man. So you came to me? He's a surgeon. He sews up people all the time. Hey, I'm a man! Yeah, whatever. But Mr. Summer said to ask you. Okay, so at least she thinks Mr. Summer is less of a man than we are. He said you could fix it, so can you fix it? Please? Why would he say that? Has he been in our room? Oh, he probably went through our box. Summer told you I could fix it? Uh-huh. He said you're a salesman and have gadgets and stuff like that. He said a bunch of other stuff too, but I didn't understand him. And then he kept talking and I got bored. He smells weird. But he said that you had something that could fix my doll. Summer, you two-bit con artist. What's a con artist? Can't believe anyone would think I could sew. Alright, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. My anonymous future wife is going to be so happy with the kanji vibes when she gets to this point. Also, I'm crying a little. Oh my god, she's so cute. There's a cardboard box on the bed. Melissa, what? There's a mini sewing machine in the box. I got a mini sewing machine. Look, Squirt. Please, mister? Just seeing her doll makes me cry. And I don't even remember why it's... Okay, clearly I'm not a super good sewer. Oh, I did it! I had to open the little fine point. There, all done. Kyle's really proud. Yay! Pretty good, huh? Now get lost. He loves her. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, mister? What? Are you and that one guy friends? What one guy, Louie? Oh my god, where is Lynn? Her ship. This is like the moment of her ship and she's not here to see it. I don't know. He's the guy in room 213. That's Helen's birthday. I mean Melon's birthday. And also that's Jeff Devil's lettuce. Him? No, he's a chump. Why did you think we're friends? Because I saw him coming out of your room. I thought you were talking or something. She thought we were kissing. She's already drawn the yaoi. It's not like sexual yaoi, it's little kid yaoi. It's like us holding hands. You saw him what? So it was Angel. That... What's wrong, mister? Nothing, kid. Take your doll and go back to your room. Your old man's probably wondering where you are. 'Kay. Melissa takes her doll and leaves. So Jeff was in my room, was he? I think it's time he and I have a little chat and see where it goes from there. This seems like a good time to save. This is not the room I want. Like I said, I'm real tired. Where the heck is room 213? How does hands work? It's true. AU where Rosa is raising Melissa instead of Kevin, but she gets to see him and her mom. But like she gets raised by Rosa instead of a crappy, absentee, possibly abusive surgeon. Nobody home, huh? Wonder whose room he's breaking into now. Wait a second. When I saw him in front of the restaurant. Ah. He'd just come out of the left hallway door. I bet he was up to no good on the other side. Time to go to the left hallway and see what weird stuff Jeff was doing in the left hallway. I also don't know why we didn't just explain to Dunning that we were visiting Rosa because she told us to come by. Maybe he was doing his laundry. He is a crisp little guy. Looks like a heavy iron. Rosa's arms must be huge. Pause to appreciate buff Rosa and probably her secret Michelle Obama arms. A linen cart. Wonder if it's worth searching. Going through dirty sheets, just tossing them all around, making Rosa's life harder. What the heck is that? What's that thing? Huh, nothing? That seems weird. Okay, what's that thing? Is there another linen cart? Do I need to unravel this a different way? Like, sup with it. Just poke at it? This is like the cardboard box all over again. Huh, nothing? That seems weird. Whatever. Huh. Knock, knock, knock. Is there a party someone didn't tell me about? Some kind of storage tank, and it's creeping me out. It's a wooden box. Yippee. I mean, alright, nothing in the boiler room. Anything in the electrical room? Just regular old electrical stuff. What about this locker? There's a locker. Alright, it's just a locker. It's not open. There has to be something to that freaking flappy thing. No, I wanted to look at laundry machines. Maybe I'll clean my socks later. Good idea, Kyle. Nothing inside the washing machine. There are some sheets in the washer. Hope they're mine. What's on top of the washing machine? Well, what's that thing, though? Maybe I'm just crazy and wild? I mean, maybe close the DS? Like, I don't know. This really feels like it should be doing something. What do you guys think? Maybe I need a thinner stylus. Oh. Well, ain't that just something? Let's maybe not get our fingerprints on it. What have we here? I found a pistol hidden in that laundry cart. Guess someone didn't like the room service. No, it's always pretty bad. Who's there? Oh, Louie, it's you. Brother, you got to stop sneaking around. What you doing anyway? I found something good. Close your head, Louie. I just found something interesting. Close your head. Hyde? That's laundry. You find Dunnigan's used tidy-whities or something? It's a gun. What? Yeah, in the linen cart. In the cart? Oh man, Trip. You're playing with me, ain't ya? Yo, did you break into the bar or something? Because you're talking like a crazy man. Wait, for real? You really find a piece? Come on, man, let me see it. Here it is. Holy crap! What kind of crazy person hides something like that here? Rosa ain't been in here today, and you know I ain't doing laundry unless I have to. It's the best alibi I have ever heard. Maybe it was that one guy. Who did laundry today? Any guests use the laundry today? Yeah, man. Dude in 213, that Jeff Angel guy. Ugh, Jeff Devil's Lettuce. He was wandering up and down the hall, so I gave him a holler. Asked if we had a laundry room, and I told him where it was. Angel, huh? Figures. Dude's shady as hell. Where's the little prince thing he is, man? This ain't the Ritz, you know? I think it's very funny that Louis called him the little prince. Something about it gives me the willies. Plus he does nothing but cry and moan. Ain't that the damn truth? I don't like what's on the menu. My bed's too hard. Guy won't shut up. I want to tell him to take his pansy ass out of here and run home to mama. Oh, and now he's wailing about how all his crap got stolen? I tell you, man, he's driving Dunning nuts. Old man spitting nails. Spitting nails? What got stolen from Jeff? Cash? What else, right? But listen to this. Guy lost 20 G's. Can you believe that? Who has that kind of moolah in a hotel? Guy with that much cash must have done something dirty, right? Louis is the only person who is putting any pieces together at all. So he claims someone lifted 20 large from him, huh? That's his story. His cash is in my room. Whoa. I found it wrapped in a plastic bag in my room's toilet. Okay, now I know you're playing with old Louis. Who'll go and do something like that? You tell me. I went downstairs after I found it, and Jeff was already yapping away. So you think? Yeah, I think. Timing was too close to be coincidence. I love their friendship so much. And here's the kicker. I got an eyewitness. Melissa saw Jeff come out of my room. No way! What a dirtbag! What you gonna do, Hyde? Dunning's thinking about calling in the cops on this, and LAPD is no joke. You gotta watch your step, brother. You're right. Last thing I need is to get caught up in Hollywood drama. Especially now that I found a lead on Bradley. Hold it, you got a lead? Did you find something in room 217? A lighter. A lighter? That's right. Looks just like that one Bradley carried. So the cat what stayed here 6 months ago under your name was... That's my hunch. Yeah, but if that's true, why'd the dude use your name, man? And why is he staying here in the first place? No clue, Louis. That's what I've got to find out. But first I have to clear up these distractions. I dig you, brother. That punk Jeff's planning something. We gotta make him talk. Gotta find out what he's trying to set you up. My thoughts exactly. Cool Kate. We gotta trick him, yeah? Make him slip up and do something stupid. He ain't from the streets. He's some spoiled rich punk. We can roll him easy. That's damn true. Alright, Louis. Let's do it. How do we play it? Yeah, I guess... wait. No, we could... So much. Their friendship. I love their friendship so much. I love their partnership so much. Odd couple, buddy cops. Okay, got it. Check this out, my man. Yeah? I get Jeff to come out of his room, right? And then while he's gone, I go in and give the place a quick shakedown. Bingo. I bet my last dime there's something in his room that'll nail him. I think you're right. So you want I should go ahead and set the trap? You got any dirty cop tricks I can use? Beat sticks or sweet talk or that kind of crap? I'm gonna say create, I'm thinking create a distraction. Think you can create a distraction? Yeah, I can do that. Punk's in room 213 and the room next to him is vacant. So room 214 is where I'll do my thing. I'll go there and, get his attention by making a bunch of loud noises or something. That's some plan. I mean, if he's gonna be a baby bitch about everything, yeah, it is a good plan, because he'll go complain about it. Don't sweat me, man. Look, I'll get him out of his room. Then I'll just keep him busy for a while, you dig? I guess that'll work. Okay, let's go in 5. All you gotta do is go and wait in room 217, yeah? Cool, sounds like a plan. save. I guess I could get more plant screenshots. I wonder if I need the room 217 key, like, on my person in order to, get in. Nope. Here's my spot. We're doing a freaking detective stakeout. Come on. Hey, somebody help, help! Real subtle there, Louie. Slamming doors. There goes Jeff. Okay, Hyde, time to go to work. In we go. Let's rifle through this punk stuff. Cool denim jacket. What a little rebel you are. Does he have a denim backpack to go with his denim jacket? He does. This is the worst Texas tuxedo I have ever seen. So Jeff's got the master key to my room, huh? He sure does. Okay, nothing more in the denim backpack. Oh, Penny, you're dumb. That must be Jeff's coat. Wonder if it'd fit me. Kyle, do you want to be cool in a denim jacket? I think you could be. There's something in the jacket pocket. Jeff Damon. Just like Larry David. Larry Damon. I got Jeff's student ID. The name on the card is Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Damon, I've heard that name before. Oh, right. It was in the lobby paper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he's doing well. What a small world. The hell? Is the attorney in that article Jeff's father? Anything else cool in here? Nice desk. Wish my room had one of those. Oh, I guess maybe this is the suite. Maybe we can look out Jeff's window? Maybe we're not chair blocked? You know what? Kyle just doesn't like looking out windows. We can look at his messy bed. It looks slept in. Finally we can be happy. Bed's a mess. He's not even happy. Well, seems good to me. Huh? What's the deal? Jeff closes the door and comes into the room. What are you doing in here? This is my room. You better get out of here now. Yeah? I thought it was the kitchen. Ain't Rosa around here somewhere? Are you trying to be funny? Are you laughing at me? Well, laugh this off. I'm calling the front desk and getting the police over here. Bad idea, pal. The last person who wants to see the cops. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, just a feeling I got. Now wait just one. So here we are, in your room. Just a couple of guys having a harmless chat. Tell me something, Jeff. You got a thing for cops and robbers, right? Is this little casual B&E a crime? That's breaking and entering, if you were confused. I know what it is, all right? I'm not stupid. Of course it's a crime. Now get out of my room. Oh, yeah, I'm going. Don't you worry about it. But tell me something. Since you're so smart and all, why'd you do it? Do what? What did you do when you broke into my room, huh? Watch TV? Nap on the bed? Are you accusing me of something? Time to sing, little birdie. You hid cash in my John. You hid a stack of cash inside the toilet tank, didn't you? Huh? Look, if I had a stack of cash, I'm sure I wouldn't hide it in somebody's toilet, okay? Gonna play dumb, huh? Unless you have proof, I think you should drop it. Oh, I got proof. I got all the proof I need. I got an eyewitness. I've got an eyewitness who saw you come out of my room. Yeah, nice comeback. Oh, and I also know about this piece you stashed in the cart. Knock it off, you can't just say things like that. Dude, you're trying to get me in prison for a felony, are you kidding? Give it up, kid. You're not getting away with this. Why'd you do something so stupid anyway? Your real name is Jeff Damon. Real name is Jeff Damon, right? What are you talking about? My name's Angel. Jeff Angel. Baby boy, this is not a real-life fanfiction. What? If you're gonna say things like that, you better have proof. Proof? I guess I need something more to nail this punk. Okay. Cool. What's that supposed to be? I don't know anything about it. Your real name is Jeff Damon, isn't it? No, it's not. How many times do I have to tell you? My name's Jeff Angel. What? If you're gonna say things like that, you better have proof? Proof? I mean, we have his ID. Whatever. I know about the cash. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted to see me take a fall. Look, I didn't hide any cash in your room. How would I ever get in there? Bitch, please. Dude, look at room 215 key. Oh. You want to tell me what you're doing with this? You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. I know about the gun. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted to make somebody else into a criminal. I didn't hide a gun in the laundry cart. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you showing me that? Found this piece in the laundry room. That's where you hid it, right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying, punk. Why are you so convinced that I hid it? I bet if you dusted it for prints, you'd only find yours. Yeah, I considered that. Let's give him the money-back guarantee. Wait a minute. What was that windbag summer going on about? I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is doing well. That's it, that newspaper. Yeah, we're gonna shove that newspaper in his face, and we're gonna give him the money-back guarantee. I don't want his dirty Jeff money. I don't care whether he's Jeff Devil's Lettuce or Jeff Angel opening a door. He's Jeff Stay Out My Life. These really are some hot jams, don't you think? Oh no, I'm losing my jinglers. It's not Mistletoe Monday if I don't have the jinglers. Good job, Kyle. Focus, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Really reiterating that thesis statement. Yup. Yeah, Kyle Hyde is not the person to play your daddy issues card on. Kyle Hyde has his own daddy issues. Indeed, the cash from your John is from this robbery. Oh, is his room over here? Yeah, it is. Somebody's blowing off fireworks outside. That's weird. It's Kyle Hyde. I'm not talking to you. Go away. Open up. You asked for proof? I've got proof. You're busted, kid. I know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. All right, come in. Check out this sweet newspaper. Hey, that article. That's some body language. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. The same name as on the student ID. And guess what was taken from the Damon residence? 20 large and a gun. Ugh. What are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from Mommy and Daddy? So, your real name is Jeff Damon. No, it's not. How many times do I have to tell you? Ugh. Really, dude? You want to see your ID again? Hey, that's my student ID. I don't know what that is. Maybe he's just tired of the jig. He wants the jig to be up. Now, I know about the gun. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. I think for the pistol it might be that he felt the heat. No, you wanted it found. It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? It's not just like drinking your dad's 200-year-old wine. Why put the gun there? Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once it got found. That's all. I know about the cash. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted trouble. You wanted to cause a big stink. So you took the master key to my room and hid the money in the John. Those aren't the actions of your average Joe, pal. The only one who's gonna get hurt in this mess is you. So why'd you do it? 20 large just something to play with for you? You mistake me for a sap that would just take the fall? Is this a game to you? Is that it? Stop playing the fool and grow up. Grow up? Like I haven't heard that before. You sound just like him, you know? Again, you want to play your daddy issue cards on someone else. That makes me so mad. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. I'm not a kid. Kyle looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. Don't pretend to know one single thing about me. I mean, I know that you put, like, money in my toilet. That's a thing I know about you. Who do I sound like? Huh? I told you to grow up, right? You said I sounded like somebody. Yeah, like my papa. My papa! Papa? You telling me you call your old man Papa? That's right. What of it? Nothing, I guess. So, what kind of man is your Papa? What kind of man is he? What's he do for a living? He's a lawyer. Lawyer, huh? Sounds like he's got his act together. Not even close. Look, I've had about... You're wrong. Dead wrong. My papa's a total scumbag. Alright. Your old man that bad? Your old man as bad as all that? Worse. He's an arrogant scumbag who thinks he's always right about everything. And he doesn't trust anyone but himself. Not even his own family. You literally stole $20K and a gun and a car from him. Like, probably he is a scumbag, but... Your real name is Jeff Damon. Demon or angel? The proof's on your student ID. Ugh. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. You hate your dad's name? It ain't Kyle Hyde, that's for sure. Why you hate your old man's name so much? I don't want to have a jerk like him as my father. That's why. He kind of looks handsome when he's having his daddy issues, instead of just sulking at everyone. Look, kid, I don't care if your name's Angel, Damon, or McGillicuddy, got it? I don't even care whose money that is. All I want to know is why you did it. You think I know? Why are we talking about this? Nobody understands me. Nobody understands me, so I don't have to listen is one of my favorite ongoing jokes about self-indulgence. Nobody understands me, so I don't have to listen. Get a rest, will ya? You're an open book, kid. Had you pegged from the moment I laid eyes on you. You're such a liar. What do you think you know about me? That you put money in my toilet. Where do you want me to start? You never worked a day in your life, so you got no idea about the true value of money. That's why you could steal 20 grand from your old man without blinking an eye. That's why you could take it and use it and lose it just to get a little attention. I would love 20 grand. You never used a gun in your life. Oh, sure, you imagine what it would be like. But you got no idea what it's like to pull the trigger, to take a life. You got no idea what it takes to bleed a man out and watch his light go. Jesus, Kyle. That's why you toss a gun into a laundry cart like it means nothing. I don't know what set you off, but I know you wanted to put a scare into Papa. Papa looks just like young Martin. That's why you took his cash and his heater and ran like hell. Of course, you didn't know what to do with him after you stole him. And after you showed your belly and ran, you had nowhere to go. Oh, look at him looking handsome as a spoiled rich kid stealing a car. So you find a girl on the road with a hotel brochure and you end up here. And that's when you meet me. Just some down-on-his-luck salesman, not too bright, not too dangerous. You plant the goods on me, then sit back and wait for Papa to love you again. I wasn't... Enough. I did not come to this hellhole just to hear you bleat like a damn sheep. You are going to tell me everything, and you are going to do it now. Do not make me ask twice. This is some Miranda Bailey shit. Alright. Alright. What do I say? I mean, you're right. You lived in the world. Me? I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm nothing. Just a spoiled little rich kid. This I know. Keep going. It's true. Everything you said is true. I can't stand my papa. I can't forgive him for who he is and what he does. I did all this just to get under his skin. I didn't plan it. I just opened the safe and grabbed the stuff and ran. But I didn't know what he'd done until I saw the newspaper. He knew it was me who took his precious money and his damn gun. He knew it was me and he still called the cops. You know what my parents are doing right now? Mom's crying on the sofa. And Papa, he's telling her how he's doing this for me, teaching me a lesson. You want to know what my papa's like, right? Let me tell you. He's a defense lawyer, and not just any lawyer. The best. A genius. Hire Papa and he'll convince a jury that black is white and night is day. That's why people spend a fortune getting him to defend them. And if you can pay, it doesn't matter what you've done. Theft? Okay. Assault? Sure. Tax evasion? No problem. Murder? He's your man. He'll go to bat for anyone, even organized crime. Hell, especially organized crime. Organized crime? Yeah, right now he's working for a group of lowlifes called Nail or Nile or something. Oh man, things are tangled at the Hotel Dusk. What? Jeff's old man is working for Nile? Oh, kid. Yeah, that's who he is. That's my papa. Scum of the earth. Where'd you learn all this? He'd bring these men by my house from time to time. Unsociable types, you know? Papa said they had business they couldn't discuss at the office. I happened to overhear some of their conversations, and that's how I found out. This game is all about coinkydinks, or about cosmos and the destiny and how, like, really the universe does have things tied together and there is a sense of purpose and not just a chaotic random entropy. Or maybe there is, but sometimes things come together and it's beautiful and spectacular and it should be too lucky to happen, but it still does. I'm into it. But these guys were part of Nile, I mean. That's it, huh? Papa's getting filthy rich off of what these guys are paying him. So it's cool that I boosted a small chunk of it, right? 20,000 is a small chunk? I'm in the wrong business. Aren't we all, Kyle? So what's the plan? Since I learned Papa called the cops, I've been thinking. He wants me to come crawling home with my tail between my legs. And hey, why not, right? That's what I've always done. But I've changed. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to embarrass him. That's why I did all this and tried to get Dunning to call the police. I figured they'll get here, see through my story, and arrest me. My being arrested will cause all kinds of trouble for Papa. Then the press will come and ask why I did it, and I'll tell him. The cat is fighting his carpet. I'll tell him what a crook Papa is. I'll tell him all the dirty stuff he's doing. What's so funny? You know something, kid? I've seen dumb before, but it's not often I meet stupid. What? You trying to punch your old man's ticket to the morgue? I don't... Knock this crap off. I tossed the cash, the gun, and the student ID on the floor. Yeah! Melon, you're on it, and so is Kyle. Y'all are much sharper than me, I didn't think of it. I'm regular dumb, not stupid, regular dumb. This is yours. Take it and go home. See your father. You think this is a good plan? Think you're smart? What happens when you go to the press and talk about how your old man's mobbed up? You think Niall's just gonna sit back and do nothing? Go ahead. Shoot your mouth off. You and the old man can push off daisies together. But... Shut up. You want your papa away from Niall? You want him to keep breathing? Here's what you do. Take your sorry ass home and never do anything like this again. But what am I supposed to do then? You want the old man to change? You changed first. Stop depending on him for everything. Try standing on your own 2 feet. Mr. Hyde. Oh! I watch a lot of Bones, but not a lot of Law and Order. Do that, and your old man will come around. You'll be showing him how to live. Now get out of here. Kyle Hyde is raising this boy. Looks like I've wrapped up Jeff and his burglary fiasco, but... Still can't believe Jeff's old man has ties to Niall. The coincidences are piling up faster than I can count. How many times have I heard the name Niall since I've been here? I'd better take a breather and clear my head. Oh, if you're not already subscribed, you should hit subscribe because you get notifications when it's live. I need to have all this sorted out before I go on. After I heard Summer's confession, I went back to my room. Then Rachel called and told me about the painting angel opening a door. Seems the thing was stolen from the New York Art Museum 3 years ago. We talked, then I went to meet Rosa and ended up running into Jeff. Jeff asked me, did Dunning say anything? That's right. That's what the punk said. He was grinning from ear to ear like he was glad he got robbed. I heard from Rosa that Mila was running a fever. I went to check up on her and used my notebook to chat with her. I learned that her father's name is Robert Evans. That's right. Mila's father's name is Robert Evans. The bracelet she wears was a gift from him. I did my best Betsy Ross imitation and sewed up Melissa's rag doll. That's when Melissa told me she'd seen Jeff coming out of my room. I knew Jeff was trouble, so I went back and gave the laundry room a quick search. What I found there was unexpected. It was a gun. That's right. I found it under a mountain of sheets in the laundry cart. Nice piece, too. Louis waltzed into the laundry room, so I told him about the pistol and the cash. We both figured Jeff was involved somehow and decided to roll him up. Buddy cops! While Louis kept Jeff busy, I took a little stroll through his room. I patted down Jeff's jacket and found Jeff's student ID. That's right. I found Jeff's student ID in the breast pocket of his coat. I saw the name on the card and realized that Jeff was using a fake name. I put together proof that Jeff was lying through his teeth. Then I stuck his feet to the coals and asked why he was trying to stir up trouble. Jeff told me all about his idiotic plan and how he was ticked off at the old man. His father's name is Larry Damon, and he makes his living as a lawyery Damon. That's right. Jeff's father is a lawyer. Knocked me for a loop when I heard he was a hired mouthpiece for Niall. Interesting. I wonder if that's some kind of a reference. Also, I gotta look into that. Jeff's yarn was sad in a pitiful sort of way, another father and son story gone wrong. It did convince me of one thing, though. People do stupid things. But when you ask them, they always got a reason. Tell me, Bradley, why'd you do it? For what price did you sell our trust? your soul. Maybe that's all I want to know. Maybe that's why I'm chasing ghosts and lies. The sun sets and Hotel Dusk retreats into darkness. Like the shadows that creep across the floor, I'm moving towards an answer. Chapter 6, 9 p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. Nine o'clock. Bar's open. Hell, I cleared up that mess with Angel. Might as well celebrate with a drink. Alright guys, I did promise that we would be drinking with Helen tonight, but it's been a good 3 hours. We're at a clean chapter end, and I'm exhausted. So, how would you feel about knowing there's something to look forward to on Festive Friday, versus going down to the bar tonight and then just crashing out? Sounds good. Alright. Well, in that case... I wish you a lovely night and hope that you guys are embracing the festivity, and we can all take a moment to enjoy this beautiful background gift that I have going. Thank you both so much for joining me. It like game changes the entire experience having you guys around. It's super fun and like full of feelings. Christmas feelings. Now I'm gonna fall the heck asleep. So I bid you good night.